Hi, so I'm Sienna Lopatka, and I'm going to present to you about the Maker Movement and what it means to me and what it means to education systems. So what is the Maker Movement? According to Google, it is a trend of which individuals and groups of individuals create products or that recreate projects from discarded or broken electronic devices or any virtual raw material. And this can be applied to education because it's a resource that promotes hands-on learning for students. And this can be described as less us, more them. For teachers, that means that we focus more on the students and less on our individual learning. So why take part in the Maker Movement? As teachers, we can focus our teaching on students and how they learn best as an individual. And teachers are able to create fun, engaging activities that will promote learning and construction of learning. So the Maker Movement can relate to any student at any time and in any subject, which provides students endless options of what they can create and how it can relate to them in their personal lives. This inspires creativity and deeper thinking for the students because they will be able to grasp a greater understanding and demonstrate their learning in a creative way. And students, again, are able to construct their learning through these projects by applying the concepts they learned through constructionism, which means that they physically try to demonstrate their learning through developing a project or some sort of learning mechanism that will help construct their learning. So the big ideas of Maker Movement, one is learning by doing, such as physically doing a project or a design in order to construct their learning, and using technology as a building material. So using technology to be the basis of your development and using it as a tool to help reflect and share your knowledge with other people and collaborate and connect. Hard fun can be used to apply to Maker Movement to challenge yourself in order to accomplish better things. So such as playing a game and you want to do really well in order to unlock the higher levels so you can become more advanced at the game. So learning to learn is important for students because you need to know how to learn in order to create knowledge. And so instead of just being really good at reciprocating instruction and direction, learning to learn constructs basic problem solving and critical thinking. And the proper time for the job teaches students how to function on a timely manner and time management. And you can't get it right without getting it wrong. Allows students to understand that it's okay to make a mistake, and mistakes are just part of learning, and mistakes are needed in order to construct your knowledge because you're not going to be perfect on the first try. So do unto ourselves what we do to others, and this is applying to teachers, that we represent to students that it's okay to make mistakes, and even teachers make mistakes, and we learn with the students, and that's what's good in learning. We are entering a digital world, so we know that technology is important just as like reading and writing is, so incorporating technology into our classroom is a very important component. So a technology I came into contact with is the VR/AR Learning Objects in the Maker Movement booth. This tool allows learning to come alive by visually watching 3D objects through binoculars, and you can use this as a smartphone app, and you can actually visualize cell or whatever subject area you think would be beneficial in a classroom. So how I would use this in a classroom is to digitally visualize inside and out of cells, or to see where the organelles in a cell would be, or to help visualize to students high-tech science lab experiments that the schools may not have access to due to budget or resources. So it's like a virtual field trip to them. But yeah, so that's everything. Here's my resources. Thanks for watching. Woo!